think the one at the sawmill is more urgent.
They're coming from everywhere! Nope. Strider spotted at the water tower!
Fail. Let's there's a couple going that way. There's one coming that way. Okay, just drop that. Deal with that.
Heads up, people! We are not done yet! Another Strider was just spotted at the sawmill! One more at the crane!
Okay. I guess we're getting serious. Let's throw it that far.
Keep up the good work, Doc!
Oh, it's here already.
Alert! There's a Strider getting close to the base! Give up! Keep it up, Doc!
Okay. Whoa, hello. Wow, missed. Crap. Oh my god. Okay, this is bad.
They're closing in on the silo! Throw them off!
Yeah.
Nice one, Freeman! We did it! We held them off! Good work, everyone!
Is that it?
Attention! Attention! The Striders have been defeated! All personnel return to base immediately! Repeat! All personnel return to base immediately!
Okay. Well, anyway, before we do that, let's go for a drive. And when you saw the map earlier, it's just a series of paths, some building supplies. So there's like a really small storage yard for timber. We didn't really get to see the sawmill because, you know, it got destroyed first. There it is. Oh wait, no, that's not the storage. I mean, that's not the sawmill. That's the house. It had 2 rooms, although no furniture. There's some chopped down trees, I guess. You know, there's I mean, there is a sawmill, so I guess this is some sort of forest where they are harvesting the timber. Cranes, although there's nothing to load things onto or out of. I mean, what are you gonna do with those logs? I mean, they're just bits, they're just landmarks. And, you know, in that sense, they're quite useful. If you remember, they were saying striders by the cranes, striders by the sawmill, and striders by the water tower. Basically, they're just 3 very different things to indicate the direction where they're coming from, and they give you landmarks so you can distinguish between, you know, which direction you're supposed to go. This is the sawmill with only 1 saw. And there's no saw blade. And that seems kind of old-fashioned. Or maybe it isn't. It's not very safe though. So yeah, I mean, they're just using buildings for landmarks. Which is often useful, you know, you give buildings a specific theme or a specific character, and then you can identify places with them. I mean, imagine if they said to the east or to the west or, you know, the left or the right. You know, it gets kind of confusing. Whereas if you have landmarks, especially really tall landmarks like these, that you can see from a distance, then you can figure things out a bit easier. Again, the water tower, there's no pipes. Oh no, there's no pipes to bring the water in or out of the actual container. Oh dear. And that's yeah, that's just a ladder, that's not even a pipe. So 2 buildings got destroyed, the house and the sawmill. What's this thing that we saved? I'm not sure what this is. This is bridge thing, and I guess we could have used those against the hunters. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's meant to be a house. You are here. That's good. So, you know, the cranes, the water tower, the sawmill, they even got symbols for them, that's pretty good. There's a track, just in case you get lost. If you cross the track, then you know you're going that way. And then the base. Can't read that. So, you know, the Valve has given you a lot of things to help you out. The map, the symbols. And I believe that's the whole arena. There were power lines over there. Interesting. And the base. Ooh, what's this? Another supply station. This one's just a shed of some sort. Ammo, that's nice. I don't think I need it anymore. Picked up everything, yep. Alright, so that was the Strider battle. Yeah, not much architecture, although a little about game design, you know. Positive reinforcement. Alright, let's move on to the next bit.
Hey! Gordon Freeman!
Yeah, Gordon.
Wow! Thanks, Freeman!
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm a little uncomfortable by the fact that I'm being cheered on by scripted AI.
Wow, Gordon. You were amazing out there.
Like, you know, this robot is saying the words, but she doesn't actually understand what they mean. So should I care? Right? Although you might say that there are programmers and game designers at Valve who are saying those words through her. That might be less uncomfortable. In any case, let me see if I should end the segment here. I think I should. Because the next bit is basically the final cinematic for this game. Or for episode 2 at least. Alright, I end it here.